You know, the season moves faster when you're able to win 27 games out of 31. And I think the other, thing that we're really proud of when you reflect back on this season, or if you wonder why it went smooth on terms of how fast it went, is, our 4 losses. And if you look at the 4 that we had when we lost to Butler in Las Vegas, and that was, I think, without Alonzo, and not everybody recognized how really good of a team, really good team that Butler had. And we felt it when we played them and watched them, because they have a great blend of experience. And I think they're going to have a high tournament seed. Obviously, Gonzaga speaks for itself at Oregon, UCLA at home. So, we lost to some really quality teams, and each game represented different challenges. But in addition to our 27 wins, you look at those types of losses as opportunities to learn and grow, which we certainly have. But we lost to some really quality teams in addition to the success that we had. I think we pretty much know who we are at this point. I don't know if we've hit on all cylinders necessarily, especially offensively. Lowry has played some excellent basketball, and just watching him against ASU, he played a really good game against ASU. But his strength that everybody saw from day one here has temporarily left him, and he's been in I don't know if you want to call it a slump, but he hasn't shot the ball particularly well over the last month. But if you think about that, that coincides in some ways with Alonzo returning. I don't believe that's why he's in a slump, but we haven't really seen our team offensively hitting on all cylinders with, I think, the real firepower that we have. And hopefully we're working. Hopefully we can see it in March, but we're working to bring that out. And I think as Lowry settles in with his ability to make shots and do some of the things that he's done really well over the last month, with maybe our team's chemistry where it is, which I think is in a good place. Alonzo playing very good basketball, and that's the best you're going to see with Arizona. That would be like UCLA when we played them at Pauley Pavilion. That was when you watched us offensively. We had maybe the best overall flow that we had all year. We're entering Las Vegas to really show up and compete and play. That first matchup doesn't make you feel good, playing Colorado or Washington State. We haven't played Colorado in a long, long time in terms of this season, because we've only played them at home, and we played Utah and Colorado, it seems like a year ago. But, I think for us it's no bigger than that, just making sure that we're ready coming on the heels of Saturday, using that in a very positive way with our confidence, and going into Las Vegas playing our best basketball with no pressure on us. I mean, we're trying to win every game, but there's a lot that's going to happen this week, and if it happens to be really good for us, great. If it doesn't, I think we all recognize that next week is big, and we're going to use this week either way as a positive moving into the NCAA tournament.